doing it. You supposed to be happy you sitting there with Kid L. Why you mad?
Rock and roll and violin. Lil Rich is in the building. What's happening, my boy?
You already know it's Lil Rich. You know, Violin Rich.
Yeah, man.
AKA Lil Rich. You know.
Let me tell you something, bro. You will go viral for a billion different reasons. Your relationships, to your own personal life, what's going on with your day to day, to your music. Everything you do goes fucking sensationally viral.
Yeah.
You just told me a minute ago you're from here, but you go back and forth between Houston.
Mm-hmm.
Talk about where you're from in Detroit.
I'm from the east side, 6 Mile. East side. That's where I'm from. You know where I'm from.
What was it like growing up in Detroit for you?
It was good, but I went through a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't easy. You know what I'm saying? Growing up from Detroit ain't easy, period. So, you know what I'm saying? So, it's not easy, period. I ain't have it bad, but at the same time, I ain't have it easy, you know? So, I went through a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying? So, ain't nothing to sit and cry about, but you just got to keep going. Fuck it.
Talk about yourself to the point where, how did you get to the point you are now? Like, going through Detroit and going through the turbulence of Detroit, how did you get to where you are now?
Just, I ain't gonna lie, leaving the city, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, I had to leave the city to get to the point where I'm at, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna lie, but beginning of grinding the process, the city got me to where I'm at, you know what I'm saying? But even to where I got to going viral and shit, I was at my ninth, 10th, 11th grade year and all that. I was in the mix of like going back and forth to the like ghetto part of the high schools, but the white part too. So you know what I'm saying? I was doing social media at a white school, and they were showing me so much support. I ain't gonna lie. Like, they showed me a lot of support to where I started going viral on overtime, and you know what I'm saying? Like, I shot a basketball, you know what I'm saying? I shot a basketball in the video on the gym, and it was in like Rochester Hills, Michigan, and you know what I'm saying? The suburb part. You know what I'm saying? I did the video in that high school. It was Rochester Adams. I shot a basketball in the video, posted it on my channel, it went viral, and overtime posted it, you know? And it got me to like 3, 4, 5,000 followers, you know? Just off of that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I know the traction started off of the people around my school, because they liked my videos, you know? I was going viral, doing all this, you know, just doing videos. And they was messing with my videos. They was really liking my videos, you know. And it wasn't even no hate and stuff. And that's like my little part of like, you gotta lead a city in order for people to really fuck with you in order to you to blow up.
Right.
But even I was in the state of Michigan, you know what I'm saying? The Rochester Hills, Auburn Hills, I was going to school out there. They fuck with my videos more than people fuck with my videos in the city.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, you find success outside sometimes, right?
Mm-hmm.
I know a lot of managers who come on here, like Detroit managers that manage artists, and they'll say it's like a crab in the bucket mentality in Detroit, where like anybody who's trying to succeed, somebody will try to pull you down, or they won't show enough love or support to help you blow up. So you could have blown up in Detroit, but you didn't get enough love in Detroit, so you had to go outside of Detroit.
Mm-hmm. So I got my little buzz and whatever, you know, from out there. Now I'm back thugging in my city, you know what I'm saying?
It was dope.
You know
a lot of people do. A lot of people not know you're from here.
No. When some people see me, they do, but they don't. You know, it'd be like 50-50. Some people know I'm from Detroit, some people don't.
Yeah, I see you all the time on the internet. I see you on like like the homepage where it just like Instagram just pops up people, and you're always on the reels. And then I go on TikTok and you're always somewhere on the reels. And when I see you, I'm like, damn, this motherfucker's blowing the fuck up. Like every time I see you, it's like a new level. But honestly, I didn't know you were from Detroit until like not long ago. I like kind of figured out recently that you were from Detroit, which is pretty damn insane.
Yeah.
How do your family and friends feel about it when they see you back now and everything you've been accomplishing so far?
I get a lot of good, You know, congratulations, and I see, you know, it's a lot of, oh, I see you doing this, da da da. I see you all on it. And that's what I get from everybody, basically. You know.
That's dope. So after Overtime reposts you, and you start doing crazy views, did you start strategizing in your mind how you were gonna start creating content, or were you still kind of just like all over the place trying to like figure it out?
I ain't gonna lie, I'm still all over the place where I'm finna, you know what I'm saying? But it's still like I'm still trying to, I'm I'm trying to put my shit together so it can make sense, you know? I do skits, you know, YouTube, you know what I'm saying? I just started doing YouTube, you know what I'm saying? I just got the sauce of YouTube and everything, so I'm starting YouTube videos, vlog, you know, just vlog what I'm doing, you know, everything. I'm trying to do that, you know, music. I rap.
Yep.
I've been rapping, you know, before any of the entertainment stuff. I was rapping. I was trying to rap. I was dropping little songs on SoundCloud, everything by myself, trying to rock out by myself, you know, with this rapping shit before I got the sauce to any of this other stuff, other skits, anything. And
You had, like,
before I did a skit, I was trying to rap
Yeah.
in some headphones, you know, band lab, all that, trying to rock out by myself, trying to rap. Music is what saved me. I ain't gonna lie. Music saved me for real. You know what I'm saying? I've been trying to rap before any of this. I've been trying to rap.
Yeah.
You
I remember
know?
you had the one like you had the put your back into it freestyle. So
Mhm.
like, that bitch did crazy numbers. I was seeing that on the internet forever,
Yeah.
and it's like you could do it. People weren't just watching it for any reason. You could actually fucking rap. You know, like so you started rap way before this. Did you find any success early on in the time, or did it take a long time for people to catch on to you?
It's like it be little stuff that keep me going, you know. Back then, even then, I had like 50, 100 subscribers on SoundCloud or followers on SoundCloud. Drop a song, promote it on my Instagram. Yeah, 2,000, 3,000, 5,000 views on SoundCloud. Listens, you know, 5,000 listens. It'll be little stuff. I'll drop a music video and just promote it off Instagram, and it'll hit 5,000 views and this much, and I only got 100 some subscribers. That's how I was back then, you know. So I know now if I just gotta keep on going. You know what I'm saying? Just gotta keep going, cause I always had that spark of numbers to me. That's all I realized. I had that spark of numbers. You know, long as I promote, you know, put out the right content, I know to put that spark out. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. Well, I mean, your YouTube numbers are fucking crazy, bro. I don't know if you know, but you
Yeah.
average hundreds of thousands of views per video, which is on a consistent basis. That's really fucking good. And you're like, I don't know how you guys generate your content ideas, but it's like that shit is like grips you. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? He just broke up with this girl. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? That all this crazy shit. You're in the hospital. All these types of things where it's like you're constantly like, what the fuck's going on in his life right now? People are like addicted
and
to
then
figuring
I
it
ain't gonna
out.
lie. What is hard too is putting doing YouTube and facing real life. You know, and that shit hard as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was trying to do YouTube and that shit just happened out of nowhere. To where I feel like I ain't even want to do videos at all.
Why?
Like, fuck all this content shit. You know, cause I lost my foot.
Yeah.
You know, and everything. So I was like, fuck all this shit. I ain't want to do just back to a regular life. That's how I felt. I ain't gonna lie. But, you know, people around me, far as Runic, you know what I'm saying, told me to keep going with these videos, you know. At least it's no point in hiding it. You know what I'm saying? It's no point in hiding this situation because it's already, you know, just because who I am, it went viral anyway. I ain't even had no phone for the first 3-4 days in the hospital. You know what I'm saying? I ain't had no phone, nothing, just in there with my thoughts,
Damn, bro.
looking in the ceiling, just crying. I ain't gonna lie, I was crying and shit. I was crying like a motherfucker. Thinking, just what the fuck I'ma do. You know what I'm saying? What I'ma do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And that was from the car crash, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was. Yeah, it's very, very difficult. And then it's like your real life and YouTube are getting. It's part of your. Like, it's hard to express your stories to people. And it's like entertainment for some people, but it's real life for you, right?
Hell yeah.
That shit's not a joke, but it's like people are watching at the same time. It must be hard for you to like have to tell people what's happening in your real life because you know it's gonna get engagement, but it also kind of hurts you like personally to always have to express what's going on, right?
Oh God, that's how I really feel. Like it be hella points to where I gotta explain to what happened every time, you know, because a lot of people used to seeing me going up, you know, walking around doing this and that. Every time it's people, what happened? You know what I'm saying? A lot of people know what happened, you know, but it's certain people that don't, you know.
Can you
So I'll
walk?
be having to explain.
Are you comfortable enough explaining it, or
What?
like the car crash itself, or anything like that, or do you not want to talk about that?
No matter.
Well, like talk about. I mean, yeah, just from before to like getting in the car to like the entire event of what happened.
To be to be exact, for real, I ain't gonna lie. I don't even know what happened because before the crash and everything, I I was at a party and everything with my friend that passed. You know what I'm saying? We went to this party, B&B and stuff. You know what I'm saying? We was there. He had to drop a couple of people off, you know, and you know Texas is already, it's big, so you know he had to drop a couple of people off, so it was like 20-30 minutes each person, you know what I'm saying? And it was already, by time he wanted to be like, oh, let's go, we gone from the party and whatever, it was already 1-2 o'clock, you know what I'm saying? So it was already late. So he dropped whoever he had to drop off, and it's just me and him in the car, you know what I'm saying? So the last words he said was he was tired. You know, we laughing and we high. I ain't gonna lie, we blow. Da, 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 da. And he said that he was tired and whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna lie, I ain't see him drink nothing to, you know what I'm saying? I ain't see him do anything, you know? And I fell asleep because I was drunk. I ain't gonna lie, at the party I was taking shots and this and that. I was taking shots and everything. I fell asleep in the car. And you know what I'm saying? So by the time I woke up, the crash and all that happened, you know. And by the time I woke up, I was already on the ground, and I woke up and my eyes, I was outside and I looked towards the side and the car was in flames, you know. So I'm in my head, I'm like, oh hell no, my dog Javo done crashed. I'm like, oh no, something happened. I'm like, oh, it didn't feel real, you know. None of this felt real at all. It didn't feel real. And I'm trying to like stomach all this, like, bro, it was so much to stomach at, like, I didn't know what to do. And I looked down, it's like, no, look, I tried to get up and I couldn't get up. I could fall down, I looked down, my foot gone, you know. I'm like, oh hell no. My pants, you know, I had long pants on, so it's like my pants just flat at the end. I'm like, oh hell no, my shit gone. And you know, my foot right here hurting. My left foot right here hurting like a mug too. But I still see it and shit because I still got pants on and shit. But it's like my shit right here was ripped and shit. You know what I'm saying? So my shit right here ripped and shit right here is still full, but my shit hurting like a mug. And I'm like, hell no, bro. I'm like, the car on fire. But in my head, everybody was thinking the same thing too. And it's crazy because it's like, I was like, he probably gone. he probably saw the car, you know. I flew out this bitch in the car on fire. He probably ran away. My nigga J would probably ran or thought it was this, but I'm like, nah, he wouldn't do that. So at the same time, I'm thinking that he ran, but at the same time, I'm like, he wouldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? Because I know he fuck with me like that. You know what I'm saying? If he saw me right there, he'll pick me up or something, or just, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I know I'm like, damn, I pray he not in his car, but he was in the car. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like I knew he was in there, but at the same time, I'm trying to face reality. I'm trying to like make it something light about the situation of him not being in the car. He probably ran and gone.
Yeah.
Good. It's good that he alive and he at least alive and gone. You know. But at the same time, it's like, damn. I know he wouldn't leave me in the car like this. I mean, he wouldn't leave me. He wouldn't leave me on the street like this or on the freeway like this. You know, I'm right there by the car, in front of the car. It's in flames, and you could literally see me right there on the floor, on the ground right there. You know,
Yeah.
and I'm like, damn, he probably in that bitch. I'm like, damn, he in that bitch, bro. Cause I knew he wouldn't leave me like this. Like, damn, he in that bitch. But it was just, that shit was like a fucking movie or some shit.
You had to be in a little bit of denial in the moment, right? Because it was so hard to handle everything that was happening. So in your mind, you were doing your best to imagine that the best circumstance was going on. But damn, that's crazy, man. That's unfortunate as hell. And so you're looking at, when you're looking at your leg and you're saying it's gone, it's just like literally gone. Like your foot's like actually just gone, or was it possible to reattach or anything like that, or was it just?
It was gone.
Damn.
I wasn't even thinking about looking for it. Like,
Oh my god.
you know what I'm saying? It's like it happened so quick, fast, and like this whole situation just happened. Like,
Yeah.
like I think about this shit every day. Like, it ain't no day that I don't think about it, and I visualize everything. Like, PSD real. Like, all that shit is real. Like, I think about this shit every day. You don't even probably know. Like, I can visualize this shit right now. All that shit that happened. Like, for real. Like,
It's
that
real.
shit just happened so real. And it's like, this shit, like, damn. It happened so fast to a point, like, it's like unfair. Like, what the fuck? Like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is it for me to do to anybody for this to happen to me? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Did you have to go to therapy or anything? Did you have to see therapy for PTSD?
nah. I don't think no therapists or nothing could happen because I'm holding on strong by myself just this long.
Damn, bro.
Real life. I'm holding on strong for real. Like, I'm used to walking and getting the fuck on and doing what the fuck I want to do by myself. I don't like having motherfuckers around me and asking motherfuckers to do shit for me. I hate that shit. Real life. On my mama, I hate that shit. Because I'm already little as it is. Fuck, I look like asking another grown man to do something for me or this and that. Like, that shit just irks me, bro. Real life. For real.
But if you were in a situation where you had a friend that was in your same situation, you'd be there for him, right? Like, you know, so it's like you can see that end of it where it's like nobody's thinking any less of anybody. It's like we just know we got to help at the same time.
Yeah, but this is just like, it's where my head at too.
Yeah.
You know, and I be trying to, I think of other people, like, you know, the people that's around me that's helped me probably don't have a problem doing this shit. But at the end of the day, everybody got their own shit to do. Nigga ain't trying to take they couple minutes, hours out their day to help me do what the fuck I gotta do.
It's like, I mean, that sounds like just real Detroit shit. Like that Detroit grit. Like that spirit. Like just doing it all on your own. And it's like no matter what situation you're in, it's not leaving you. Like you got to stay like that. When I know it's hard to talk about, but when you figured out that unfortunately your friend was gone, did they tell you, or did you witness it, or did they tell you like, hey, he's gone? Like, did you were you in the
The people
hospital?
that I was around told me.
In the hospital or at the scene?
Nah, nobody in the hospital told me, but the people that was around me, that got the news, told me.
Oh damn. Damn.
But I kind of figured that in my head already, you know.
When you got to the hospital, how what were the doctors saying to you? What were they telling you about yourself? Like what was gonna happen or anything like that?
It's like it's like no doctors really told me what happened, but the only time I saw a doctor is when I was getting the after use of the surgery and this, that, each surgery. You know, I never had no I didn't feel no doctor or had no doctor tell me what happened and none of that situation. It's like I had to wake up and like look at this shit myself and like, damn. And I realized like, damn, this shit happened. My foot gone, this, that, this. But I already knew my shit was gone already. It's like I was only worried about my foot. I wasn't even worried about this leg too. You know what I'm saying? This other foot, my other foot could have been gone too.
Yeah.
This could have been gone too, but I was only worried about this because this shit was gone. You know? This foot could have been gone too.
What was it like for you to realize it and stay motivated to get yourself, like, your energy out of that zone of feeling like that loss had happened to you?
It's like it's like I feel like it's something that it's like I feel like it's something that I'm alive for because the reason that I'm here, you know.
Yeah.
Because I could have died. When I saw I had no foot, I was literally trying to go to sleep and die and try to bleed out all on the freeway, you know? Because it's like, damn, like, I'm already a little ass nigga, you know what I'm saying? That ain't no insecurity about that shit, but you know, certain bitches don't take a nigga serious about that shit. So you know what I'm saying? So me with a detachment of a body part, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn, this shit crazy. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing to live for. Nah, that's how I'm thinking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I tried to put myself to sleep, go to sleep, and it's like something was keeping me awake. You know what I'm saying? Something was keeping a nigga awake. Like, damn, you can't go to sleep. I'm trying to go to sleep. But I did. I went to sleep good 10, 20 minutes because it felt like a long ass time to where the ambulance came to get me, you know? I could have bled out and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? It was a long ass time. And I woke up to where it was flashlights all in my face and everything. So I wake up, I'm in the ambulance, they putting the mask thing on me and all that shit. Flashlights all on my face and all that shit. It's like, damn, something kept me alive. You know what I'm saying? It's like something kept me going. And it's like I be having every day I think, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, it ain't shit for a nigga to do but sit and think and observe shit. Because I can't really do shit now. You know? That's all I've been doing since this accident. I look, observe everything. Just look how a nigga acting and towards me, everything towards me. You know what I'm saying? Every person. You know, I sit up and observe because it ain't shit else to do for me. I'll sit and watch, you know. That's what I've been doing now. And that's what I always been doing before this shit. So now it's just like, damn. You know what I'm saying? It's like I sit up and watch and observe a lot of shit.
With that celebrity like life you're living already at that point, and then now there's a story behind it that makes it more triumph for people to want to pay attention to you. Did that matter to you to see like now the support's even more overwhelming? Like everybody's fucking watching and supporting and like, you know, rooting for you to get better and for your career to blossom even more. Like, did that motivate you more, or did it not change too much because you're already used to it?
I ain't gonna lie, it did motivate me a little more because I seen the support that I got. You know what I'm saying? I had got a lot of support from my city, from Texas, from everybody. It's like from everywhere. Like I got so much, love. So at that point, I had a new phone in a crash, and in that crash, I lost the phone. So I had a iPhone 14. I just bought it like a week ago. It was like that week I was trying to get on my shit. Like I wasn't really on my shit on as far as the YouTube shit. I'm gonna start posting more YouTube shit. I'm gonna start grinding. See, I got the grills, the chain, and all this shit. And I'm finna start rapping. Like that week, that shit happened. I was finna get on my shit. Like I was real life on straight music videos, invest my money in music, and just cause it was all right there. Like it's no point but to just grind and do your shit. So it's like I was finna grind and do my shit. And that shit just like, damn, I ain't gonna lie, I was finna grind, do my shit. The little money I got for my birthday, I was go to the city. Come back to Detroit. Thug. That's what I have my mind on. Grind and shit to my birthday, and then have some little shit, whatever, to my birthday. Cause my birthday was past the time where we get paid on YouTube, So it was like, damn. And that shit just happened. So it'd be like, damn, is this shit for a reason? You know what I'm saying? So it'd be like, I don't know. Like,
Yeah, sometimes I do wonder,
shit.
like, maybe it's like a sign to, like, we got to get shit done when we know we're supposed to get it done and not wait. Or, like, you know what I mean? Like, never delay anything, never, like, procrastinate and just get shit done. Because it happens to a lot of people where they're like, damn, right when I was about to start, this happened or that happened or this happened. It's like, luckily for you, you persevered, right? Like, you pushed through it, even though you had a reason to stop. But yeah, bro, your fucking fan base is huge. I mean, you have a significant ass fan base. Like, you're known all over I'm sure you're known globally, but mostly the countrywide for sure is 100% locked in, knowing what you've been doing. Have you been? How do you plan out the skits? How do you plan out the ideas? How do you plan out what you're doing? Because I know you said it's all over the map, but to me, like from my perspective, when I see it, it feels like you know what the fuck's going on 100%. Like you guys know why you're creating certain pieces of content and why it's going so viral all the time.
And they'll be like, I do certain little shit and it'll just blow up. I don't really sit and think of skits.
Really?
For real. What was all with me, it was little videos. I'm like, oh yeah, just record this real quick.
Really?
You know what I'm saying? Like, record me shooting this basketball shot real quick. Or just now, like, I was in a wheelchair. Record me doing this bowling video real quick. I posted that shit. 46 million on TikTok.
Man.
Views. You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy.
And 2-3 million on YouTube Shorts and 9 million on my Instagram.
Yeah.
And all I said was like, record this shit. I don't really sit and think of skits.
What
but
about
I know if I get in that, I've been doing skits. It's like, I don't know. I've been doing a lot of shit to where it's like, I've been doing skits. I've been doing these short viral ass videos. It's like, you know what I'm saying?
What about the YouTube videos, like the relationship YouTube videos and everything like that? What do you consider that, like vlogging or something?
Yeah, far as vlogging, I feel it's like it's vlogging, pranks.
Yeah. But those are going crazy.
Entertainment.
I don't know if you understand the substantiality of the views that you get though. Like, do you realize like how big the numbers are?
Yeah,
for like a consistent basis.
100,000s.
Yeah, bro. It's like most people are not doing that shit. It's only a small percentage of people that are doing that. But we just happen to be following those people, so we think it's more people that are doing it than they actually are doing it. Like, are you connecting with those guys? Are you connecting with Haha and Jack Funny and stuff like that?
But not Jack. Jack I am, but Haha Davis not yet.
What have you been doing with Jack Funny?
I did some skits with him in the past. I did a YouTube skit with him, and Instagram skit with him.
Did you do a Laugh in the Life with
skits.
them? The TV series that they're doing on YouTube? The Laugh in the Life?
Nope, not yet, but he asked me to be in one of the episodes.
Bro, yeah. What do you think about
And I
that? What
went
do you
here.
think about these comedians like kind of emerging in Detroit right now?
That shit hard. We need to do this some more. You know what? I got people, Los funny.
Yep.
You know, other people that's Detroit needs to get on that shit.
Duh.
Cause Chicago even got hella influencers. Chicago on that heavy. Like you look and sit back like Chicago more on that shit than we is.
Yeah.
As far as the influencers and Instagram skits and like they got a lot of people. And there's no excuse for us. We need to get up on our shit. As far as the influencers and people that's trying to do YouTube and comedy skits and Detroit need to get up on their shit for real. Cause Chicago got a lot of murders and they deal with a lot of shit too. And they still got influencers running around there, YouTubers running around there, people that do comedy skits around there, and that's going viral. Viral as hell. Skin Bone, Corporate, shout out to Brat Baby T, the short girl from Chicago. You ever heard of her, the Brat?
I know the girl that's
Baby
really
T.
short. Yeah, I didn't know she's from Chicago.
Yeah,
though.
she from Chicago. She doing her shit too. Everybody doing their shit down there. Chicago really doing their shit for real. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, we had
As far as the
Drewski.
rapping and all that shit.
I think Drewski came here a couple days ago to do a comedy show or something like that, and a lot of influencers from Detroit pulled up. But you're right. It's like we need to have a Drewski in Detroit like type figure, or like more people like that are like doing that instead of. I mean, it's dope that they come out here, but like there's the people that are capable of doing what he's doing here already. Like there's people capable of doing these crazy ass comedy routines here already, but they just got to build their platform kind of like how you did. Does anybody help you strategize your platform? Does anybody help you with the ideas or formulating anything, or is this all you?
No, I got help from shout out Runic and Funny Mike.
Mm-hmm.
You ever heard of Funny Mike?
Yeah, I know Funny Mike.
Yeah, Funny Mike, Runic TV. You ever heard of him?
No.
That's his friend, like the Mexican dude that be around Funny Mike. That was his friend and stuff. I was sort of under him. He gave me the sauce of a lot of stuff, cause they've been in the game for a minute, going viral, and now look at them now, rich, and so they gave me the sauce, and it's up to me to take and run with it too. So it's like, we are the new generation. I feel I'm the part of this new generation of comedy and rap. I feel like I blow up in the rap game too. I ain't gonna lie. I never been consistent in the rap game, far as like dropping 5 music videos and all,
Yeah.
I never been as consistent. So I feel like I blow up in that too. I could blow up in a lot. Like I feel like I could be like a Tyler Creator in this game, As far as my image, I could do acting, rapping, a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Everything.
1,000%. It's just about what angle you want to take with it. Are you planning on staying out here, or are you gonna go back to Houston?
Back and forth, because it's talent everywhere.
Yeah.
Everywhere. I'm gonna be collabing at other cities too.
I heard Houston's going crazy right now with the entertainment scene. Joe Rogan is planted there and stuff. They got a lot of stuff going on out there. Comedy clubs, motherships out there now.
Houston going. I ain't gonna lie. Houston is going crazy.
Bro, yeah, it's kind of hotter in its own way than any other place. Everybody left California, and they went to Houston.
That's what people saying. That's what I was hearing too. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie.
Because the tax cut, like the taxes is crazy in Cali, and then there's a huge tax cuts in Texas. So yeah, you're in the right fucking spot to blow up. Continuously blow up. As far as your favorite moments so far, in your entertainment journey, what has been the most enjoyable moments for you in the entertainment industry so far?
Well, the biggest probably thing I did was that Drewski.
Yeah.
Where I was on the Drewski show.
Yep.
And I met a lot of people. I met Chris Brown, Snoop Dogg, certain other little people that was in. It was the girl that, in Everybody Hates Chris.
I know the show.
The girl that Chris liked in the show. Her.
Yeah.
I met her.
Oh,
Like, it was certain people like Hollywood, like Holly Hollywood I done met. Like,
What was it like meeting Snoop Dogg?
crazy. Like, damn. This nigga was around Tupac.
Man.
And he was around other legends. And, like,
Man, Snoop Dogg
I
is
know
from
for a
Tupac.
fact, everybody that I done been around have not met Snoop Dogg.
Yeah.
You know, or Chris Brown. I met Chris Brown too, you know. Like, for real, I done seen some people that got rank.
For sure.
Been around some people that done got rank.
Yeah, Snoop Dogg is up there, bro. He's pretty much the biggest person in the world if you really think about it. Because he's doing, like, the Olympics and shit.
Mm-hmm.
He's on every commercial. He's still making music. Like, where the fuck do you not see Snoop Dogg, bro? Didn't he, like, pass off the Olympic torture the other day? Like, bro, what the fuck?
God.
This guy's going crazy.
For
But he's
real.
been tapped in with Detroit. Like, he fucks with Jackpot the Juice and Haha. And he's been fucking with Detroit for sure. G-Mac Cash. He's been fucking around with Detroit for a while, which is nice to see. Who else have been able to run into that kind of was pretty wild for you?
Huh?
Who else did you run into that was kind of wild for you?
I ain't gonna lie. In the past time, I done met Lil Yachty. You know, that was shocking for me. And I wasn't even where I'm at right now. And it was past, and I met Lil Yachty. And that was shocking, you know. I just seen a lot of people. As far as Detroit people, Peasy. I done, you know, seen a lot of people. Babyface Ray. I done seen Baby Money. 4-2. All that. A lot of people in Houston. You know, I done seen, who else? You know, just big, you know, far as big other YouTubers,
Yeah.
huge YouTubers, I done seen them. Because, you know, it's hella YouTubers in Houston that be doing, you know.
Yeah,
know,
the
they be
YouTube
doing
game is
numbers.
taking over, bro. The YouTubers are making more money than people in Hollywood, bro.
Yeah.
Isn't that fucking crazy? You be like in a movie and shit, and not me making as much money as a YouTuber.
Yeah.
Like, Mr.
Because you
Beast
get
guy.
that sauce, all that money just come to you. Like, there's just no percentage getting taken out.
Man.
Like, nothing. You just, all that.
Yeah, I just realized YouTube doesn't take any fucking money from me. I forgot all about that. What's up with you boxing, too? You've been fucking... You were, like, actually trying to become a boxer for a while, or you're just messing around?
No, I was finna get to, like, boxing, love people, you know, just getting that love people boxing world, too. You know, that's what I was saying. Like, it was so much shit I was finna get in motion. Like,
Yeah.
start rapping some more, get in that love people boxing world.
So you met Lil Yachty through Ice Vezzo?
Yeah,
What was your connection with Vezzo first? Like, how'd you know Vezzo?
through the cameraman, his cameraman. It was a nigga that was shooting his videos. You know, he knew Vezzo, you know, and he knew that Vezzo knew me, you know. Try to put us together. As far as they was shooting the music video together and that, you know, wanted to put me in it, you know.
Yeah.
Wanted me to do a scene and a skit as a part of the music video, and I was in it, so, you know.
That's dope.
That's how I met him. Yeah.
Yeah, it's dope as hell. Yeah, it's like when you say like little people and stuff like that, I always wonder, like, do you get upset with terminology or anything like that? Or, like, what do people call you stuff that makes you like get upset?
No, I don't really care for real, you know. They people gonna call me whatever.
Yeah.
You know. You ain't where I'm at for real anyway. So.
Is that a Patek, man? That
Huh?
watch? No, is that a Patek?
Oh, Cartier.
Oh, I'm about to say. Well, this motherfucker's worth more than me and my house combined right now.
No, it's a little shit.
What's been so is there, as far as your leg's concerned, are you gonna get one of those what's it called, the aesthetics or something that helps with it, like so you can walk again, or like how's
prosthetic.
prosthetics?
Yeah, I'm gonna get a prosthetic for Yeah, I'm on a process of getting one right now.
Dope.
They making it and stuff right now.
They're actually making it right now.
Yeah.
That's dope. So then after that, you're gonna be able to just do whatever you want to do again.
Yeah, I probably gonna have to get in the process of getting used to walking in it, and therapy, and
Yeah.
shit ain't the same no more. So
I mean, I want to scroll through some of your YouTube videos and talk about some of the topics on there. Like I said, because your vlogging to me is the hidden gem right now that we're not really talking about enough. But to scroll through some of the concepts here, so is all of this stuff real? Like as far as the dating stuff, or is that kind of just like comedy as far as the vlogging is concerned?
it's both. It's real and it's comedy. So I be wanting to make shit funny.
Yeah.
I want to make shit funny. I really sit up the camera and prank her and whatever.
Because it says, well, the one you said, it says I broke up with Juicy, which is, I remember that video. Is that real or is that fake? Like, or how does that work?
I set up the camera and pranked her and told her that I didn't want to be in a relationship.
But did she know that?
So as far as put the title as I broke up with Juicy so they can tap in some more,
But did she know that you're pranking her? Like, I know that sounds stupid, but people are doing fake pranks these days where like they know, the person knows that you're pranking them. Like, but she had no clue.
It'll be some that she knows, but some she didn't. But that one, it'll be the ones that hit, she ain't know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because that bitch has 939,000, and then you got Jalen caught me in the room together. That can't be real. Or you guys get caught in the room together. Like that can't be real, right?
Yeah, we put up the camera and set up everything.
Bro,
we go crazy.
Damn, son. Yeah, bro. Look, your videos average crazy fucking views. Are you kidding, bro? Or you have 176,000 subscribers. 72,000, 63,000, 85,000, 173,000, 349, 406, 127. That's crazy, bro. You must be seeing crazy checks from YouTube. What? What? It's so funny. What? You're not seeing crazy checks? Oh, we can't talk about that? What? What's so funny, man? Y'all been laughing all day. I don't know what the fuck is funny, god damn it. No?
No, but it don't matter. I just, just say certain shit.
All right, cool. So as far as you being back in Detroit and everything like that, talk about some of the moves you've been making while you're out here before you head back to Houston.
I'm working on doing more music videos. I'm vlogging more, even though it's not as much as influencers out here and people that do YouTube. I'ma still grind as far as vlog, daily life, prank the people that I'm around, and just grinding. And I'm thinking of making a group too. I'm trying to make a group down here as far as influencers and YouTube people that's really serious about this shit, because I know Detroit, is Detroit, so it's not a lot of people that's trying to do that as far as the influencer world,
Yeah, we got a guy out here named Dev, I think, and he does like street pranks where he'll walk up to people and just like have a backpack full of money and all that type of shit. So I'll get you in contact with him. Or where are some comedians that you have been seeing from Detroit that you have been going like, okay, like I see that dude?
I ain't gonna lie, I haven't been seeing none for real.
Damn.
For real, the most I've been seeing is Jack.
He took over. A lot of
For
people
real,
shut
Jack.
down after he came out. A lot of people gave up after he came out. I'm not gonna lie.
Like Jack been busting.
Yeah.
And my dog Los.
Mm-hmm.
Los been going viral with millions of views, He been going crazy, Certain people, High Davis, he always gonna, people be relevant,
Yeah.
do that shit.
Were you going crazy when you were when you guys were out of town and all that stuff, like were you like living single life, or were you like in a committed relationship where you like stayed away from women and shit like that?
I was just living.
Damn.
I was living.
Did you like what size women did you like? What kind of women did you like? Did you like
All
girls?
type. You know,
Everything?
man. And long as you bad, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Long as you fine and you thick, you got that ass on you. Not too thick. I don't like all that ass, all that extra blunt. Nuh-uh. I don't like all that shit.
BBLs
You know what I'm saying?
and stuff.
Yeah, all that.
The BBLs, you're not with it.
Petite and nice bow booty. I'ma fuck with that. You know what I'm saying? Long as you bad, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm fucking with.
It has to be a 7 and up.
Yeah. 7 and up at least, yeah.
Yeah.
7 and up at least on my mama. For real.
Yeah. Yeah, when I was like becoming like slightly famous, I was like from the 2s to the 5s was cool. But then I had to start moving it up after a while.
Hell yeah.
Start the 6 to the 7s, 8. But I never liked the 10s because I felt like they were just fucking me for no reason. I needed a reason to be fucking. I needed to be like something behind it, like they actually liked me or something. But and then you figure out they're strippers after. That was the worst when you figure out they're strippers afterwards. Like what? I just spent 6 hours with you and you were a stripper this whole time. She's like, I need some money.
Hell yeah.
That's
Where you from?
You from here?
You from where?
Warren.
Warren.
Yeah.
That's up.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Did you so like as far as your free like spirit time of your life, was it easy for you because of the celebrityness? Like was it easy for you to just like get whatever girl you wanted?
No, not for real. Hoes will still play with me because of my size and shit. But you know, I just had to mac for real. But you know, when I was out at clubs and shit, every time I'm out at clubs and I turn up for real parties and shit and this liquor, I get overly drunk. You know, just get to tweaking and shit. And, you know, like, chicks don't want to fuck with me for real, you know? Chicks don't want to mess with me for real. I get overly drunk, get to tweaking, you know what I'm saying? Get the, tweaking, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's something that I gotta stop. You know what I'm saying? I gotta stop tweaking when I get drunk.
What do you mean tweaking? Like, what are you talking about?
Just letting the liquor take over, you know?
Yeah.
I let the liquor take over and then like what's wrong with him, you know?
Yeah, but when you're like famous, you can get away with a lot of shit, right? Like you can get, they think that shit's sweet because like you made it. So to them it's like, oh, that's just who he is. Like he's just wild. What was it? Well, what kind of scenario was it where you were able to just get the girl that you wanted in the room? Like what situations were they?
I ain't gonna lie, it has been a lot of situations to where I could get the girl in the room and everything, like, but I just be fucking them up because I be too drunk.
Damn.
So it's like the nigga get him. I'm like, fuck, damn. The nigga done got my bitch. One of my mans done got the bitch that I wanted. The whole time I wanted that bitch, but I'm thinking I'm cool. The whole time I'm tweaking drunk.
Man.
And he done got the bitch because she didn't probably think that I'm tweaking or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
You were just too drunk to finish the job?
Yeah, that's how I be. But now I gotta stop doing that shit.
What was the biggest girl you ever been with?
Huh?
What was the biggest girl you've ever been with, size-wise?
5'9".
I mean, wait.
Oh, shit.
I've been with like the late 200s, the early 300s. I have.
I ain't never fuck with no fat bitch. That shit dead. I ain't gonna lie. Probably, I don't know.
Never?
I never know. I ain't gonna lie.
Everybody's fucked one fat bitch. Everybody.
I never fucked no fat bitch.
Not once?
I'm not fucking no
I
fat
have
bitch.
pictures of mine, bro.
I don't give a fuck.
Bro,
that shit nasty.
Why?
Like, that shit not turning me on. All them rolls and shit.
Yeah, but you got a lot.
Like, what? I'm not fucking with that shit. I only like petite, nice shit. Not no shit that got rolls and sweat.
Damn, son.
That shit nasty.
Man, you're going to get my podcast canceled, bro. Instantly. About fat girls that are nasty because they got rolls.
Like,
I know the baddest.
No disrespect to fat girls or none of that shit. And And there's bitches that won't fuck with me. And I understand that. But I'm bougie too. I don't give a fuck. If I got 1 foot and all, short and all, and I'm gonna mess with what I want to mess with. For real.
You ever
I don't care.
You ever mess with a girl your size?
Yeah.
Was it tight?
Huh?
Was it like a good experience, I mean? Is it a tight experience? Is it a good experience?
Yeah, it was alright.
Yeah. I want to bang a fucking short girl. I'm with that. I mean, not right now because I'm in a relationship, but I'm saying like before my relationship, man, I was so down for that. I had like a list of all the types of girls I wanted to fuck. I was like, okay, I want to fuck like an Italian Polish lady. I want to fuck like a granny one time, just like one granny, like 60, 70, something close around there.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, I definitely want to fuck like a short girl just because I feel like I could just pick her up and just do what I need to do. But I was close, man. I was so close to fucking this girl. She was like 4'3". I was so.
What the fuck? Is she 4'3"?
She was 4'3", but here's where I fucked up.
How old she was?
She was like 25.
Damn.
But where I fucked up is I didn't realize she was mentally disabled. That's when I was like, oh man. My cousin's like, she's slow. She was on the
She was mentally disabled?
My cousin's like, she was on the short bus, bro. You can't be fucking around like that. I was like, oh man, I was setting it up, man. I had it all lined up. But yeah, I didn't get to cross that off my bucket list.
Hell no.
She was just brought her some G.I. Joes or dinosaurs or some shit. She was
Nah, man, you can't mess with mentally, you can't be doing that shit. That's crossing the line, bro. God damn. It's Jurassic Park in this bitch. God damn. Do you go on roller coasters?
Woo!
Do you go on roller coasters? Do they like you?
I can't go on that bitch. I'ma die.
Damn.
Nigga, I'ma fly off that bitch.
You never been to Cedar Point?
Yeah.
What was it like?
Just riding around, watching everybody else get on the rides.
Nah, it's terrible.
That's how it is every time. Air amusement park, air Cedar Point trip, air amusement park trip. Just watch everybody have fun. I don't do shit.
I can't believe they don't have a solution.
It's all
for
good
that.
though.
There's no solution for it yet. Like, there's no solution for like you to be able to ride a roller coaster. It makes no fucking sense.
That shit fucked up.
A custom seat.
The only shit I get to get on is little kid shit. I only get to get on little kid shit. Why the fuck do I gotta get on little kids rides? I want to get on the big shit. I want to get on the big noise shit. I wanted to get on the big shit.
I don't blame you. I was in Cedar Point 2 weeks ago. That shit was the best, man. Up and down on the dragster, the Maverick, fast pass lane, going crazy.
See, I can't relate to that shit.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man. My bad.
That shit fucked up.
What can you do that I can't do? That's the question.
Hide in cabinets. Hide in cabinets. Yeah, nigga. I gotta do that shit. Nigga can't do that shit, though. Nigga can't. Nigga can't at all.
That's true.
Say if a nigga breaking in your house,
Yeah.
you gotta run for your life. But at the end of the day, I get to run under the sink and hide in that bitch. Ain't no nigga gonna look under the sink and be like, where the nigga at? Yeah.
Man. I'll give you that.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give you that for sure. That's about it, though. Other than hiding under sinks, that's all you got. I mean, looking up skirts, I don't know. I'll be down.
Duh, I got that shit.
I would love to be doing that.
All I gotta do is live in my head. The bitch ass cheeks out, hanging, swinging.
Man.
Hanging, swinging.
Shit, man. Yeah. That sounds about right. We gotta stop being so freaky, man. We got women watching this shit. You know what I'm saying? My girlfriend's watching this shit right now. Can't be talking about looking up skirts.
It's good though.
Yeah. Is there anything you want to talk about before we close out? Who? I don't follow you.
Oh yeah, why you don't follow me,
I'm
bro?
follow you right now, bro.
I just followed you today.
I'm about to follow you right now, man. What
You
the
knew you
fuck?
seen that shit.
Well, you need the blue check for me to see it, man.
Need to check.
When are you gonna get
I'm
the
gonna get that shit one day. I ain't buying that shit so I can look like a corn ass nigga.
Bro, you have 229,000 followers that associates with getting a free blue check.
Yeah.
Damn, bro, bro, if you guys
You
go to
good.
this motherfucker's page, how the fuck do you average this many views? And then here you're fucking a teddy bear? Like, what? This is crazy. So is it
I've been getting views on Instagram. It's just like, it's more.
No, this shit's crazy. Yeah, this shit's crazy. What's YLNF Mafia members? 4.4 thousand members.
Instagram basically made like a group chat of your fans. Could tap in and like your shit, and you can make like, it's 5 moderators you can make. You be the top moderator. You can make another moderator, and y'all could. It's just y'all that got control. Just y'all 5 that got control to text the group chat. But all your fans and followers of each moderator group could look at the shit. That's how it is.
Yeah, 4.4 thousand is pretty crazy to get people to sign up for it. It's pretty nuts, bro.
Oh yeah, they just chose to follow that group.
When people reach out to you, what are people saying the most to you these days? What is do you get any like fans that hit you up and just to show love, and like do you get any has anything touched you? Has anything like, damn, like it really impacted you?
No, yeah. People really be hitting me up to be like, they feel how I feel for the accident, and they really, mess with me for the accident. They feel sorry for what happened, and they gonna keep watching my videos. I got fans, and I got videos of kids listening to my music videos, tapping into what I do, watching my music videos. I see a lot of shit. I see a lot of stuff.
Yeah, that's dope. Is there any future projects you want to announce or anything for people to come check out?
Just look out for future vlogs that I got on YouTube, and I'm future projects of music and more music videos, content, period. That's all, y'all. If y'all want to see anything from me, it's content, music, YouTube, skits, Instagram skits, anything, just watch out for me,
For sure. Yeah, this was a legendary talk, man. Like I said, I've been seeing you on social media for the longest time. I didn't know you were from Detroit till recently, but it's crazy to know somebody from Detroit came out and started dominating the internet the way you did it, and to have a story that goes behind it and the motivational force behind it. Obviously people, resonate with the tragedy, but also the fact that you're just like triumphing through it and just pushing through it and still creating content. This shit's funny as fuck. This shit's awesome. And I like that you said that these Detroit comedians need to start pushing it too, because there's so much talent here. You just got to get it together. So
yeah,
they should hit up you to get under your umbrella that you're talking about building. You know what I'm saying? Really set this bitch up.
For real, that's crazy that you say that, because for real, it's hella Detroit need to get on that. Like, it's hella content. I know a lot of people in the city go through a lot of stuff and all that, but you got to push through, because I did too. Even through them times back in the day where I was going through what I was going through, I was still pushing out little Instagram skits, even trying to do my music and posting. Is like, you still got to try. Go through it. Push through everything. Anybody in Detroit that's trying to do YouTube, hit me up.
Mm-hmm.
For real, I'm put you under my wing and give you at least my little sauce. And I'm ready, We got to get this junk going. Even if you don't do YouTube, even if you're trying to do skits, just tap in. Detroit needs to get this up. You know what I'm saying? Detroit needs to tap in with this influencer world. Everybody trying to be rappers. We get y'all know how to rap. You know what I'm saying? I know how to rap too. But there's other, lanes to tap into.
Facts.
So make sure y'all do that. For real.
For sure. Appreciate you being a part of this, man. Lil Rich is in the building. We're at Parallel Sound Studio. High Level Visuals shooting these productions. We're out. Peace.